The money shot here. This will be the money maker.
What is it?
They call me C-Note Sal.
C-Note Sal?
There you go.
Alright, so you're probably wondering why am I wearing this. So we flew out here to Montauk, do some bluefin tuna fishing with some of Leslie's friends. We've got Will, we got Gus, we got Sal. This is an awesome boat. And Delta lost one of my bags, so we stopped at a gas station. This is the best that I could find, and this is what we're gonna rock for a little while today. What we got, Sal? What are we doing today?
Well, we've got a little sporty conditions, but you know, there's no boat traffic out here, no fish pressure, so we figured let's give it a shot. You know, there's no other crazies like us out here, so we'll put our 5 lines out, get a little troll going, and hope for the best.
All right, so we've been seeing a bunch of whales, we've been seeing dolphins, but no fish yet. But it's early and we're still optimistic, so we're ready to get after it. It's pretty cool. That whale that we just saw was insane. Looked like a bus. Real fish.
No, I'm saying it's a good fish.
Here we go, fish on. This is gonna get exciting.
Keep reeling, keep that pressure on him. If you need help, let us know.
Most likely won't.
You got it, you got this. Step back, step back. Border lines, that's smart, keeper.
Nice.
Oh! Woo! The village does not go hungry.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Nice work. Nice
We got the skunk out.
Nice work.
Let's go, baby. One a mini. One a...
No more gym time today.
Yeah, you were saying that
I
you
got
wanted to
my
go
pump.
to the gym, and I'm like, I don't know about that. That's cool.
All right, I've seen a lot of things on boats, but I've never seen a grill on a boat. Sal,
Minus for you guys.
hey, Sal's the ultimate herd bull out here. He runs these streets out here. Look at this guy right here.
Getting it done.
Fixing these burgers up on the boat.
Nothing like beef. Beef on the water. Money shot here. I think that this is going to be the one that goes first. This will be the money maker.
What is it?
They call me C-Note Sal.
C-Note Sal?
There you go.
All right, it's day 2 out here. Unlike yesterday, there was a ton of boats and stuff around, and I think we might be the only crazies out here today on the water, but we're making the most out of it, and we've got some lines in the water. See what happens.
Slack, keep reeling. You can leave that one.
I'm gonna move the boat. Whoa!
You saw the boat, it'll move.
Put that reel down.
Walk back. Got him. Woo! You might be able to keep him. Oh, baby. Woo! Sweet. Check this out. I hate you, Sal.
Still funny.
It's still beating.
You gonna eat it? Still my beating
We
heart.
have to split it.
You guys are eating it?
No.
Yes, we're splitting.
Yeah, hell, you're crazy.
It's you crazy.
I'm 43. Peer pressure don't work on this.
Yeah, that shit don't flush with me.
I can't get over that.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Oh, it finally stopped. Nope, still going. Well,
Better fish. Walk back.
on the move.
Nice.
Oh, it's a little dog convention.
Couple of tuna today. Will and I got on them. Leslie got another one. Pretty awesome day out on the water. Rough, but good.
Probably crushed it.
So I thought Sal was going to be cutting up the fillets, but he calls them the loins. Yeah. And the only person I'd ever heard him called loins is Rhett Daniels.
Maybe it's a New York thing.
I don't know. He's from Canada. But he'll
Okay.
every fish, he'll always say, "Oh, look at the loins on that one."
Yeah. Yeah, like this side, this is a real pretty loin here. This one's nice. Yeah, that's a pretty one.
We're around the other side of the harbor, so we're with Steve from Rise Fishing Company right now. Those are the rods that I was using whenever I was doing some fly fishing on some previous episodes, and I knew Kobe, and obviously met Kobe and got to Steve. So check this out. Great white, 1986, Frank Mundus, saying it right?
Yeah.
So obviously that is who they basically, for the Jaws movies, based the characters on. It's kind of where that came from. So you can see how big this thing is. It's kind of crazy that that's out there in the water. We're not going to be fishing for those. We're going to be fishing for some other stuff, but it should be a lot of fun.
See little swirls where they're actually on the surface, and you know.
Gotcha.
So that's what we're looking for. I'm using the machine. We're on a shelf here. Okay. Let me right there. Just leave in the water. Yeah, there. It's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good fish.
Yeah, that's a good.
I don't know where Steve is, you know.
Trying.
Yeah, this is a good one.
You got
great light too, Rich.
Yeah,
Look at that. That's a
look
big.
at
That is a big bluefish.
Nice work, John.
Oh, you got to bring him in for photos.
All right.
That's a beast.
One more time down, that's good. Stop for a second. Yeah, baby. That's a toad.
Wow.
You gotta hold that up. Actually, you should come up here so you can get good light. So the light's not.
Let me look.
Keep on. He's already got one of them.
Okay, here we go.
This 36 hours later after I landed in JFK, I'm finally getting my last piece of luggage. That's why I've been wearing this silly shirt and shorts today. It's a heavy bag.
Yeah, my back is bad.
Yeah, it's a heavy bag.
All right.
Yeah, one bag made it and the other one didn't. I asked them, I was like, what happened? And they were like, I don't know.
You know, the airline thing, they have some shady workers.
So I have my bag finally, so I have clothes so I can actually change and get to bed finally. Like I said, it's almost midnight tonight. I landed here yesterday at about noon yesterday, and they finally recovered my bag, so that's awesome. Jason and Ryan, hard at it here. Just got into Bozeman earlier today and came over here, kind of squatting at their office for a little while. We've got some stuff, some events to go to later on this evening, but I've been wanting to come over here and check out their office and more or less kind of check out the workflow, see how other people do their editing and how they go through their stuff. And we just got done watching a new episode that Jason's getting ready to release here this fall, and it's pretty awesome.
Appreciate that. Glad to have you here. It's the one whitetail episode I do a year, so it's nice to have a whitetail guru in the room to really break it down for me. So teamwork, it's always nice to collaborate.
What's happening? Big Sky, Montana Total Archery Challenge. Just got up this morning. Today is Saturday. Yesterday just kind of hung out, walked around, meet and greet, catch up with some friends, you know, out west. But heading up here to the little vendor row and go out here to the little target practice course and double check some stuff on the bow and show you guys what's up. Heading up on the lift, just gonna shoot the locals course today. My buddy Andy from Diamondback. Fancy seeing you here. Come here often?
Only on a lift.
Yeah, I just happened to bump into it on the lift. So we're gonna go up here and shoot this locals course, then head back down and check out the activities back in the vendor row. One of the coolest things about coming out here is some of these TAC events is just obviously the locations, you know, doing them on these ski resorts, and you get to see the views like this. So you go from one target to the next and get a small, I mean, it's just a small hike in between. So typically you take a lift up and then you're just kind of hiking your way back down and shooting a couple of targets along the way. It's just a lot of fun and stuff you don't get to see every day, you know. Actually shooting really good. I mean, I've been shooting this bow in the backyard and at F6 Outdoors, my local bow shop there in Iowa. But it's always cool to get out here and get some like real life conditions, you know, Western stuff. They do, all the team and staff out here at the Total Archery Challenges, I mean, they do such a good job of like setting these, you know, setting the targets and trying to keep it fun and realistic and challenging and stuff like that. So, bunch of fun. We'll keep shooting, heading back down the mountain. You see me running Diamondback truck covers on my truck. That was the first kind of real modification that I did to my truck to get it to where
He's a man.
yeah, more of a man's truck. Makes it more functional, more usable for the stuff that I do. That's him. This is the man behind the scenes.
Behind the camera, making Johnny look out of focus.
Yeah, he's helping me out, taking some pictures today while I'm shooting out here. But be sure to check out Diamondback truck covers. Like I try to show how waterproof, weatherproof, thief-proof they can be, and you know, I put full pallets of fertilizer and food plot seed on the top of my cover, and let me see you do that with a tonneau cover that somebody could break into with a razor blade or a can opener. So you're not breaking into these things, and plus they just look cool. So it just looks cool. But it makes it perfect because I can put the rack on there, and that's where I put my Overland tent on top, you know, whenever the season gets going. So, all right, that's my Diamondback plug, Andy Campbell.
That's good for another year.
Yeah, sweet, you hear that? Another year. All right, so the other cool thing you can do with Total Archery Challenges is you possibly can win some stuff. So they have this Chevy Trail Boss that's Bear Archery sponsored. So there's a caribou target. How far is the caribou? 111. It's 111 yards. You got to 12 ring that to be in as one of the finalists. And then there's also there's a gazelle that I'm gonna shoot at for this African hunt. So might as well give a shot for that. So $10 for that arrow, 15 for an arrow on the caribou. But anyways, we'll see. You know, it's all for fun, and it helps support Total Archery Challenge and the stuff that they're doing and getting all these people together and having a good time, and it's definitely a good time. So once these guys, they went up here to retrieve their arrows, and then once they come back down, then I'm going to shoot a couple. Oh! I knocked it off. Like, does that count for something?
I think you get it all.
Yeah, I won everything.
Here we go.
Okay.
That's way high.
All right. So now we're going for the caribou for the truck.
You find it blacked out, does that just time out after a while?
Yeah, just.
He's going caribou.
So I'll owe you 15. No. I think if I keep at this rate, I keep going, I can just buy the fucking thing.
There is that.
How we do today, Jason?
Good, good. Just got done shooting the little pulled course. Now we're gonna go grab some grub and get ready for the big party tonight.
Landlock, film tonight.
That's right. Jason, you gotta sling at least one.
Walking up here to retrieve some arrows. This is 111 yards to this caribou. Shot from down there at the flat. This is me. This is what I'm aiming for. Close. No cigar. So that's where I was aiming, and there's my arrow. 3 fingers off, and that would have been for a free African hunt. Damn it. So continue to walk on back down to the bottom, get back down to the base, down here, and change clothes and do some more hanging out. Total Archery Challenge 2021 is great. The COVID's over and these courses are back open. Back to, you know, piggyback rides face to face if you want to, no mask. It's pretty cool.